Hello, second grade Smarties, and welcome to Fundations Unit 12, Week 1, Day 1. This week, we are moving on to learning how to spell, read, and write words with vowel teams OI and OY. Do you know what those two vowel teams say? What do they say? Oi. All right, so before we dive into learning about those new vowel teams, let's start with some drill practice. Remember to echo what I say. Here we go. I bait a. Y play a. Jeep e. Eat e. Key e. Great job, Smarties. Let's move on to some short vowel sounds and some diagraphs. A, apple, a. Ed, eh. Itch, I. Octopus, ah. Up, whistle, chin, ch. Ship, sh. Thumb, sock, k. Kiss your brain, Smarties. And let's go on to our R-controlled vowel poster. Car, R. Horn, or. Her, bird, burn, ERIR, and you are all say great job, Smarties. And let's wrap up with some suffixes. When we see a suffix in a word, does it come before a base word or after a base word? It comes after a base word. Remember that suffix can change the meaning of a base word. So we are going to drill practice 3 suffixes. Here we go. ly, lee. ty, tea. Y, remember, if we see that letter Y at the end of a multi-syllable word, so a word that has more than two or more syllables, that Y is going to say E. If we see a Y in a one-syllable word at the end, it's going to say I. Great job, Smarties. Now, you heard me say at the beginning of the lesson that we were moving on to talk about 2 new vowel teams. We are going to be talking about reading, writing, and spelling words with vowel teams OI and OY. So I want you to echo me when I read this card, okay? OI, coin, oi. Echo what I said, okay? And OY, boy, oi. Great job, Smarties. So these are 2 vowel teams. Remember, when we see 2 vowels together, usually what we have said is that the first one will say its name. But with OI and OY, they make a new sound together. So when we see OI and OY, it's not going to say O. It is not going to say the first vowel's name. It makes a new sound together. OI, coin, oi. And OY, boy, oi. Now, let's go ahead and practice building some words with these vowel teams. So I am going to build a word that has one of these vowel teams. And I want you to think about what you notice about where the vowel team is in the word. All right, here we go. And our vowel teams are with the rest of our vowel teams. So whoa, let's try that again. Okay, let's tap this word out. Ready? S, oi, ul, soil. That was tricky. Let's do it again. Oil, soil. What is saying oi in soil? That O-I. Now, if I were to write this word on a board, what kind of syllable is soil? Now, this is kind of tricky. Soil. Okay, this is a one syllable word. I'm going to circle my vowel team. What kind of syllable is it if there's a vowel team in it? A double vowel syllable. So soil is a double vowel syllable. All right, let's do another word. All right, let's tap this word. Oi, toy. Oi, toy. What vowel team is saying oi in this word? O-Y. So, toy. If I were to clap the syllable in toy, how many syllables are there? Toy. One syllable. And what kind of syllable is toy? Now, I know that I have a vowel team, so I'm going to circle it. If it has a vowel team, it's a double vowel syllable. Toy. Great job, Smarties. And let's do one more. Let me think. Ooh, I've got one. Let me find the letter I'm wanting. All right, let's tap this word. Oil, coil. Coil. We have to hear that ol. It sounds like it's an extra sound, but when we see that L next to an OI, it's going to sound like there's an extra sound. There isn't, but we know that OI is our vowel team. Now, what have you noticed about the words that I have been spelling with these vowel teams? Where do we usually see OI in a word? It's usually in the middle, right? So when we see OI in a word, it's either going to be at the beginning. So here's the word oil. So OI is either going to be the beginning sound or the middle sound in a word. What about OY? We will usually see OY as the beginning sound, like in the word oyster. But most of the time, if we hear oi at the end of a word, if it's the end sound, it's going to be OY. So coil. This is a one syllable word. What's my vowel team? OI. What does OI say in this word? Oik, oil, coil. And what kind of syllable is it? Double vowel. Kiss your brain, Smarties. So this week we are going to be learning how to spell, read, and write words with vowel teams OI and OY. All right, and let's wrap up our lesson by talking about our trick words for this week. So we have 3 trick words, and these are words that are very tricky because there are letters that we don't hear in these words, but there's some words that make some funky sounds that don't match with what they sound like. All right, so let's think about this first trick word. This first trick word is favorite. Favorite. My favorite food is ice cream. Favorite. That is a describing word. Let's go ahead and skywrite the word favorite. 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 Let's skywrite it on our arm. All right, here we go. F A V O R I T E, favorite. Favorite. Remember, this is a describing word. This next word it's a lot like the word earth. Ooh, remember earth, it has that E-A-R, earth. This is early, early. Do you see that L-Y? Early. All right, let's skywrite early. E-A-R-L-Y, early. I am recording these lessons early. All right, let's write it on our leg. Early. Here we go. E-A-R-L-Y, early. Early. And this last word, this word is super funky. And it's a trick word. These are words that we just have to know how to read and how to spell correctly. This is the word ocean. Ocean. Ooh, that C is sounding like a sh, isn't it? But it doesn't have an SH. Ocean. All right, let's skywrite the word ocean. Here we go. O-C-E-A-N, ocean. Ocean. All right, and let's write the word ocean on the floor. Here we go. O-C-E-A-N, ocean. The ocean is very deep. Ocean. All right, let's go through these words one more time. What was this trick word? Favorite, early, and ocean. All right, so remember, we have a tool that we can use to help with remembering how to spell and read trick words. So you are going to need to get your student notebook out, and we are first going to write early. So we are on page 69 in our student notebook, and 69, 6 tens, 9 ones, 60 plus 9, early. So go ahead and get open to page 69 in your student notebook. And would you look at that? The word early is going after earth. Early. E-A-R-L-Y, early. Early. The next word we are going to write is on the same page. Look at that. Favorite is right next to early. Favorite. F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E, favorite. Favorite. And once you finish writing early and favorite, you are going to go to page 71. 70 plus 1. 7 tens, 1 1. And you are going to write the word ocean under the word only. Ocean is going to go on page 71. O-C-E-A-N, ocean. All right, Smarties. So that is it for today's lesson. Remember, use your student notebook to help you practice those trick words with reading and spelling them. All right, Smarties, remember to keep that growth mindset. Good learners do hard things, and I will see you very soon with another lesson. Happy learning, Smarties.